Hi there guys, welcome to the Fire channel. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how you can lower your voltage on your CPU if you're using an MSI motherboard. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to need to do is we're going to need to go ahead and download ourselves MSI Dragon Center. So what we're going to need to do is take ourselves over to the MSI.com website, and I'll leave this in the description for you guys so you can go ahead and click this. Now what we're going to do is just go ahead, press on the download button, go ahead and download this and just go through the standard installation process. Okay, so once your Dragon Center has gone ahead and downloaded, make sure you've gone ahead and done the installation process. Then you should be able to find this in your start menu. Now make sure that you run this as an administrator when you do this, because this is something that is going to change the settings within your BIOS so you do not have to go through that process. Okay, so let me just bring this back up to the top. So if we go ahead and we check on our monitor, we can see exactly how the CPU is running at the moment. Now if I take myself back over to the scenarios, if I just take myself off to the standard so we can have a little look at what we're running at. In this specific computer at the moment we're running a Ryzen 7 3700X, and give or take its CPU voltage would normally be around about 1.4 to 1.3. Now, what I'm going to do is if we take ourselves over to the user scenarios, okay, and this is where we're going to be able to undervolt the CPU so that we're able to lower the temperatures, lower the amount of wattage that's used on there, and then also as well, make it a little bit more cheaper on the power costs as well. So if we go ahead and press this, and as you can see, I've gone ahead and I have placed in there 1.3 because that's where I found I can get it to be the lowest and be comfortable. But on auto, this is running around about 1.4, I would say, in its own right. So for this specific CPU, 1.3 is the lowest voltage that I've ever been able to lower this at. And the reason that I've been lowering my voltage and trying to tweak it ever so much is when I am doing my crypto mining on my CPUs, I'm able to lower the amount of wattage that I'm actually using overall on my PC, lower the temperatures as well so that I don't have anything overheating or anything along those lines, and I'm able to potentially make more money from what I would have made from a hash rate if I didn't have actually lowered my wattage, because sometimes you do not need all of the volts that's actually been sent through to your CPU. Now this video here in specific is just purely based on how to do the core voltage. Now here's a few words of warning as well for you guys. If you do go too low on your core voltage, your PC will just get like a blue screen of death. It will just shut down and then it will go through a restarting process. It shouldn't have some like severe dangerous effects to your computer as long as you wasn't overclocking it. But if it does crash and it does restart, do not worry. Just go back in. The settings will be reset back down to your default, and then you can go back into the MSI Dragon Center and then just tweak it again and just go one by one each time until your computer runs, for a fair few hours steady and stable. So let me just go ahead and press apply on that. Now if I've pressed apply on that, you should notice that the customize icon there is highlighted, and that should mean that when you go to your monitor you would be able to go down to your CPU core voltage and see exactly what you've been able to get yours down to. Now there's other things that you can start to play with, things such as your DRAM voltage and things like that, but in this specific video I'm just going to be showing you guys the core voltage as I would recommend this to be the first one that you go ahead and start to lower, because if you start to play with this and you start playing with it carefully and you learn how to just go one step by step and you don't go too fast or you don't go too much, you'll notice that you'll probably be improving the stability of your computer, and then as well at the same time also your CPU core temperature, things like that. Okay, so let me know down in the comment section below if this video has helped you in any type of way to undervolt your CPU or lower your temperatures or anything along those lines. If you guys would like to see further how-to videos on to undervolt your Ryzen CPUs, then definitely let me know down in the comment section below, and I'll go ahead and try to make some more further videos in regards to this. Right guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.